as soon as mine come in. I know I always do the preferred.
I don't think I do.
And so yeah. So as soon as I can get those books, and so if I can get a hold of, so if you know of anybody that's got extra
It should
books,
be here though pretty soon.
well, but if it's where it was the first, was it Friday or Saturday?
Friday. Friday was the last day of the month.
So it was Saturday.
So you placed it Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
on the first.
I mean, and it was just a teeny order because I just got, all I needed was just supplies, so I just got supplies and
so
the book.
Just section 2 stuff.
Section 2 stuff. So do you think it'll go out any faster? No?
I don't know.
So if you know anybody, if
anybody has books, extra books, are you going to get the new ones, or are they going to send you the holiday books?
So I've got both, but they want the fall ones. So if anybody has fall ones, and
I can fall books,
and I can swap. If anybody has fall books, I've got an order placed, but they won't be here for about a week. And I've got a consultant that does a really big order. And so if I can get her the books sooner the better, because she needs to be leaving for the winter. So if anybody has it, that'd be awesome. Thank you. We'll just
it's me and Julie here tonight, which I'm really, really excited about, and I love it when I have one-on-one time with people. So what that tells me is we're going to be kind of fast and furious tonight with the online stuff, because here's how I feel about it. I'm tempted to make a Voxer group with just the out-of-town people, because if you're local to me and you're watching this, honestly, shame on you for not being here. Because you should be in person. But I really truly believe, you guys, that's one of the most important things that you can do for your business. Now, I know there's circumstances, but Colette and Jen here has always told us that whether it was death or dilation, there was no excuse not to be to your sales meeting. So I'm going to share with everybody what we're working on for this month, and then I'm going to actually jump off of here, and I'm going to spend my time with Julie here tonight, and we are going to be just making a game plan for a super awesome strategic October. So you guys, October is always such a special place, a special month for me. October is always a fantastic month for our unit. It's one of our strongest months. If you look back over our reports, it's always one of the strongest months that we have every single year. And this year, I want it to be no different, which is really exciting. And if you guys have been on your email or through texting or whatever with your Mary Kay, you have seen that Mary Kay Corporate is running, who knows, what are they running for us this month? I even posted it on our Voxer group, but they're running, do you know what it is? Okay, they're doing double credit for us, you guys, which is a huge thing. Oh my gosh, this is such a huge thing. If you miss the double credit stuff, you will be kicking yourself. So you guys, the double credit counts towards any unit club that we do. So like for our unit, it counts double. So let me just explain that a little bit more. When you sell product this month, okay, obviously it doesn't count double for your profit or anything, but when you sell product this month and you reorder it, let's say you place a $200 order, then that order is going to count for $400 towards our unit production. Now, not necessarily for like paychecks or anything like that, but for our unit circle. So you guys know that our unit is working really hard to earn the trip this year to be a top sale, top unit in Mary Kay, and that means that we do 650,000 retail. Okay, so I want you to imagine that everybody in our unit placed, at least a $200 order. That's going to count for $400, so it's just going to raise our production that much more. Now, individually, you guys, everything that you do, every new team member, so if you get a new qualified team member, now those of you who are watching me tonight and you don't know the difference from an active team member, so an active team member is when you recruit someone. So let's say I recruited Julie this month, and Julie places a $225 order. That means that she is active. Okay, so when Julie does that, she's an active consultant. Now, when I recruit Julie and Julie places at least a $600 this month, then Julie is a qualified team member. So that just means that they do at least a $600 or more in their very first order the month that they sign or the following month after, but it is tied to their very first order. So that's a qualified team member. So when you get a qualified team member, if you get one qualified team member in the month of October, it counts for 2. Now, those of you who are working really diligently towards the National Court of Sales, which those of you who've been to seminar, the super big deal, you get to walk across the stage for big, beautiful diamond rings, and just it's recognition city. It's just awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, those of you who are wanting to walk across the stage for the National Court of Sharing, everything is counting double. So if you have sales, every dollar that you place is going to count double towards the National Court of Sales. Every new qualified team member that you get, oh, it says the link is not working. Oh,
Was it working and turned off?
No, I don't know. It said we had a viewer. Try changing the 0 to a an O.
Nancy has all of the kids and she didn't want to drop all the kids off, so I think she felt bad.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's why she's not here.
Okay, so you guys, but just so you know, everything that you're going to do this month is going to count double. So if you do have that dream in your heart to become a sales director, to earn a car, to be a red jacket, or anything like that, this is the month to really, truly create that momentum for yourself and for your team. So what we decided to do, hence why I'm wearing all red this night, okay? But you guys, we are going to do Hunt for Red October. So we're going to do a super fun promotion this month, which I'm super, super, super excited about. It's going to be based on our efforts, but who doesn't like free cash? Everybody, right? Everybody likes cash, which is really, really, really exciting. So you guys, how this promotion is going to work is we are going to focus 100% on our efforts. So what it says is Hunt for Red October. And this is going to be posted like in our training center so you guys can know. I'm also going to email it out so you guys will have it. You can print it out, all of that. But you can win cash for team building this month. So what we know is that when we add women to our team, when we are adding women to our unit, no matter what, our unit is going to grow, and that increases our production, which you guys, if you look at that, anytime we have leaders emerging, our production always swells. And so my goal for you this month is for everybody to move up the career path. So how this is gonna work is when you complete a sharing appointment with me, it can be in person or it can be over the phone, but that is going to give you one entry into the cash drawing. Okay, when you add a new team member, that's going to give you an entry. So you could do a sharing appointment with me over the phone or in person, that gives you an entry. When you get a new team member this month, you get an entry. And if you move up the career path, so if you are a consultant right now, you have a team member that gets active, you become a senior consultant, you moved up the career path, you're going to get another entry for that. If you're a red jacket, you need to move up to team leader, and that gives you another entry. So you guys, this is going to be all focused around you moving up the career path, which is really exciting. Now, here's how we're going to do this. For every one entry, okay, so for every single one entry that we have, I'm going to add $2 cash to the pot to be drawn for at the end of the month. So if we have 3 women who do 3 sharing appointments, that's $6 added to the pot. If we have 10 new team members, how much money is that?
Oh, you said 6.
If we add 10 new women to our unit,
okay,
how much?
Are we getting?
It's $2 per entry.
Oh, 30. No, wait. I'm confused. Oh, 10.
Okay, 20.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you get for every one entry $2.
So if we add 10 women to our unit,
then you get $2 cash per team member, right?
Okay,
and how many?
So it'd be 20. It'd be $20, okay? All right, so you guys, the more that we do, the more efforts, the more, and this is just sharing appointments. All you have to do is pick women that you want to share this business opportunity and do it with me. So for every sharing appointment that we do, we're going to get $2 entered into that pot. For every new team member that we add to our unit, it's going to be another $2. When you move up the career path, it's going to be another $2. So really, you guys, the pot size is determined on you and me. It's determined on our efforts. It's really going to just be determined on all those things. Now, what I decided to do is divvy the pot up between 2 consultants. So at the end of the month, we will have 2 women that we draw for. We'll have 2 women that we draw for, and they will split the pot evenly. So if the pot is $20, they each get $10. So I think just for doing our efforts, so you guys, just so you know, and the reason I picked 2 is because everything's doubled. And so just so you guys kind of understand my reasoning on that. Okay, so Hunt for Red October is going to be just super, super fun. Now, you guys, the other thing, for those of you who are going to retreat is next Monday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's a week from today, which is so crazy. But since I have the inside scoop on retreat, I'm going to kind of let everybody know that we are also going to do a Hunt for Red October promotion from retreat. And it's going to be focused around doing a Power Start Plus this month. So a Power Start Plus, you guys, for those of you who don't know, it's when you do 30 faces in 30 days and 6 interviews. 30 faces in 30 days and 6 interviews. Now, if you're looking at this, this goes right along with this, because in order for you to have more women to share with, you have to be in front of more faces. That's really how it works. So a Power Start Plus, you guys, some of you are listening to me and you're like, I've never even done a Power Start. There's no better time to start than this month. You guys, my very first month in Mary Kay, my very first 4 days in Mary Kay. So I did my Power Start in 4 days. So please, if you're thinking like this cannot be done, a Power Start cannot be done, you guys, that's not true. That's 30 faces. If you break that down, that's 10 parties in the month, if you only have 3 people at each party, and that's just doing the very minimum. But I want you to think about that. 10 parties in the month, if you break that down for 4 weeks, how many is that per week? Go.
Okay. Okay. So 3, you're just saying the bare minimum.
Yeah, so do 10 parties in a month, 10 parties in a month, if you break that down between 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. So, well, if you did it once a week for 4 weeks, you'd have 40. So
that'd be 4.
Yeah, 4.
4 parties.
So you're just doing it once a week, and you would have 40 instead of 30 faces if you're doing.
So you're saying 10 faces a week?
Right.
So if we're doing 10 parties in a month.
10 parties in a month, and you are averaging 30.
Just 3 people at each one.
Oh, okay. So 2, 4.
How many parties per week would that be?
So approximately 2.
It's like 2.5.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 parties. So you guys, I want you to break the math down because it makes it so much more simple. So it's about 2.5 parties per week. So if you did 2 parties and a facial, that would be, that'd be at least 7 faces. So if you could focus on 7 to 10 faces every single week, you would hit your 30 faces without even trying. There will be a tracking sheet that I'll send out through an email for you guys to track your Power Start Plus. But those who do that, you're going to receive a super fun prize. So watch your email, okay, for that, which is really, really exciting. But in addition to those things, you guys, in addition to what Mary Kay is doing, we are running this promotion. And really, once again, it's going to be focused around you, helping you move up the career path, helping you be the best version of yourself. So you guys, I really want everybody to get on board with this and just know that the more efforts that we have, the more income you're going to bring in for your family. And October, November, and December are our selling months for Christmas. So in October, you guys, it's so important that you get in front of as many faces as you can so you have new customers to sell to for Christmas. Okay, now next Monday, we will not have sales meeting because we will be at retreat. So don't come next Monday, okay? Or don't try to get online because we will not be here because we're going to be at retreat, which I'm so excited about. Okay, but then what I am suggesting is that you guys do go to a sales meeting throughout the week. So whether it is, now Janet will not be having sales meeting either, or Megan, because theirs is on Tuesday, but you can go to Stacy's on Wednesday, you could go to Nola's on Thursday, and both of theirs are at 6:30 p.m. So if you can make it to either one of those, it's just here at the training center, please let me know and I will let them know. Okay, now you guys, the next Monday, since we're skipping next Monday, the next Monday is the 17th. We are having our Hope for the Hooters night. Now, you guys watch for the flyer also on this. That will be coming to you in the next couple days so that you can really start promoting this event. You guys, this is such a great cause. A few of my sales directors are participating. We are donating product to this event. We're going to do a raffle for the guests that attend where they can buy tickets. Our consultants can buy tickets, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going to donate all the money that's raised from that raffle and donate to the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. So it's going to be an awesome event. We're wanting to have this entire place packed. Now, we will not be doing full facials like we did last year because it was just a little too chaotic, and the woman that we have coming from District 7, we want her to have an ample amount of time because were you here last year? She did such a great job. Such a great job. She brings props, you guys. It was so great. And we have a cancer survivor that will be coming, sharing her story. Now, we will have little booths set up in the other side of our training center where they can come, try the new gel matte lipsticks. We're going to have scent and hands for them, and just some different pampering stuff and little packages put together where it's going to be super, super, super fun, you guys. So please start promoting that. And it's not for facial. So if anybody's like, I don't want to come do a facial or whatever, it's not for that. It's really about educating them about self-care and self-awareness of breast cancer, since it's breast cancer awareness. Now, that night for Hope for the Hooters, we want everybody to be completely decked out in pink. So as much pink as you can wear. We'll have pink balloons everywhere. We'll have streamers of pink. This whole place will be like Pepto-Bismol, which will be super fun. Now, the nurse that's coming to speak to us, she brings goodie bags for everybody. So I do need to have some sort of a head count for this. So if you guys can let me know that, like as soon as possible, or if you're like, Jen, I'm going to have 10 guests there, tell me that now, and then I need to give her kind of a rough estimate on how many we think we're going to have. Okay, now the other announcement I need to make is on this Wednesday. So in 2 days, we do have our Moving Up Mamas. So if you achieved the Embrace Your Dreams Challenge, so placed at least a $600 order last month, or you moved up the career path, remember you are invited to that. It's at 9 a.m. at my home in Rigby. It's cute casual attire, and that event is always super, super powerful. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm trying to think what else we have going on this month. Lots of different things. Okay, the biggest thing though, you guys, right now is this. Hunt for Red October, and really truly starting to do your Power Start Plus, your 30 faces and your 6 interviews, and it's already the 3rd. It's already the 3rd. You guys, this month will go by so fast. I cannot believe we're already into October. We're 3 months down in our new seminar year. Seems like we just went to seminar, which is so sad. So you guys, this month is crucial. For those of you wanting to go into DIQ to come to Leadership Conference with us in New Orleans. So remember, DIQs get to come to Leadership Conference, which is so exciting. But you have to be in DIQ to do that by the end of December, you guys. So super, super, super fun. But another thing that we are really working on is red jackets. So for retreat, we are focusing on red jackets, ruby stars, and on target cars. So that's going to be kind of our slogan, which all revolves around red pretty much. So red jackets, ruby stars, on target cars. So you guys, what we know is when you're a star consultant, you will be earning a car. Like when you're consistently a star consultant, you will be earning a car because you're doing the activity that it takes to be able to do that when you're selling at that level. Now, the other thing is red jacket is one step in the right direction to being on target for your car and going into DIQ. And we know once you're on target for your car, the next step is DIQ. So you guys, that really truly is our goal, is to help as many people as want to move up into that red jacket. And that is really the base of leadership in our company, you guys. So I hope that you'll join us this month. I hope that you will take our challenge for Hunt for Red October. I hope that this pot is huge. But really, you guys, once again, it's just up to us how much effort we're going to put in. And I guess if our pot is not going to be $5, it's going to be huge. Our pot is going to be huge, you guys. That's all that there is to it. Our pot is going to be huge. So once again, Hunt for Red October, Power Start Plus, 30 faces, 6 interviews, and for every sharing appointment, every new team member, everybody that moves up the career path is going to add $2 to that pot, and we're just going to keep building, 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 building. Now, if anybody has questions about, what's going on or how this is all working, please feel free to contact me. And those of you that are going to retreat, oh my gosh, you guys, we did a planning meeting this morning at Colette's home with me and Tammy and Colette. It's going to be so awesome. And those of you who are not going, I'm just so sorry that you're not going, because you're going to miss out on so many great things, so many great adventures. But just make a decision that you're not going to miss anything else, you guys, because I truly believe with all my heart, those who show up, go up, because there's going to be something that happens at that event that these women need to hear. So you guys go have an awesome Monday night. Use the rest of this time tonight that you would have been watching meeting or at meeting to get yourself on the books. I'm challenging, I love Tammy's hotline today where she challenged everybody that's going to retreat to do 5 selling appointments before retreat. And then you guys, anytime you go to an event, you want to have appointments to come home to. If you don't, you really shoot yourself in the foot, because you're going to be so stinking excited about what you learned from that retreat and how excited and just motivated and inspired you are to want to completely blow the doors off of everything. You want to come home next week and just to have your appointments back to back to back, so that you are so that you're being able to transfer that energy onto those women and be able to bless somebody's lives, you guys. So if you're going to retreat, and if you're not going to retreat this week, I'm going to challenge everybody to hold 5 selling appointments. This is double credit month, so why wouldn't you do as much as you possibly can? You can do anything for 30 days, you guys. I believe that with all my heart. I want you to imagine where your confidence will be at the end of this month when you truly do run full out. You are going to be so stinking excited. So stinking excited, you guys. So thank you for being on with us tonight. Hunt for Red October. You guys, do not miss the boat on this. Have a good night. See ya.